This might appear to be yet another post about Donald Trump, but it's really about Gaza and Africa.
The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, and we will do a job with it, too.
What Trump is proposing for Gaza is a full-scale U.S. takeover, mass displacement of local people, and a shiny new real estate development on stolen land. This isn't just a one-off fantasy. It's a test run for something bigger. Let's break it down. If what Trump is proposing sounds eerily familiar, it's because this is the same colonial playbook used across Africa for centuries. The Europeans flooded Africa under the pretext of developing Africa. But what they were really after and what they ended up doing was colonize Africa. To date, we are still decolonizing Africa. Back to Gaza. Let's get this straight. The US has no legal or moral authority to simply claim Gaza like some real estate project. The US cannot and will not forcibly remove 2 million people from their land. It's a blatant violation of international law. Unfortunately, tragically, this is exactly what is happening in Congo and Sudan. 8.5 million people have been displaced in Sudan due to the ongoing conflict. Foreign powers like the United Arab Emirates continue to benefit from this conflict. 6 million Congolese are internally displaced, with 4 million of these in eastern Congo. Foreign powers like USA, China, and Rwanda continue to benefit economically from this conflict. Do you now see what Trump is after in Gaza? Before this Gaza bombshell, Trump had already hinted at expanding American interests abroad. From floating ideas about recolonizing the Panama Canal to annexing Greenland. Today, I will reveal to you that he also has his sights on Africa, especially Sahel, Sudan, and Congo. As a matter of fact, the US has already covertly taken over some mineral-rich parts of these countries. Thanks to Trump's loudmouth, these covert operations will become overt. So what's the way forward for Africa regarding this? Number one, elect transformative leaders from the president to the local legislative leaders. Africa's corrupt ruling elite are the enablers of the likes of Trump and Macron. Number two, hold the current presidents fully accountable. Thirdly, if you're still infatuated with Donald Trump, snap out of it. The US presidency, irrespective of the holder of that office, is no friend of Africa. Let us remain vigilant and keep calling them out. And one more thing, Africa should immediately stop export of raw materials and raw minerals to the US. Make this demand of your president. You are the boss. Use your power.